Maya met Liam on a rainy Thursday afternoon in a bookstore. She was standing in the poetry aisle, pretending to read while secretly avoiding the storm outside. He reached for the same book she was holding. "Looks like we have the same taste," he said. She laughed. "Or equally bad taste." That was the beginning. Days became weeks, and weeks became years. They learned each other's favorite songs, coffee orders, fears, and dreams. Liam knew Maya couldn't sleep without a nightlight. Maya knew Liam always smiled when he was nervous. Together, they built a world that felt untouchable. On summer evenings, they sat by the lake and imagined their future. A small house, a golden retriever, 2 children with Liam's eyes and Maya's stubbornness. "I'll love you forever," Liam would whisper. And Maya believed him. Love, after all, feels immortal when it's alive. But life rarely follows the stories we write for ourselves. Liam received a job offer in another city. It was the opportunity he'd chased for years. "Come with me," he said. Maya wanted to, yet her mother had become ill, and leaving wasn't an option. "What happens to us?" she asked. Liam stared at the floor. Neither of them had an answer. At first, they tried. Late-night calls, weekend visits, endless messages promising that distance was temporary. But slowly, silence grew where laughter used to live. Calls became shorter. Texts became delayed. "I miss you," Maya would write. "Me too," Liam would reply. But sometimes 2 words aren't enough to bridge hundreds of miles. One cold November night, Liam called. Maya knew before he spoke. There was something fragile in his voice. "I don't think we're the same people anymore." The sentence shattered her. Not because it was cruel, because it was true. She cried after the call ended. Cried until sunrise painted the room gold. Cried for the future they had imagined and the life that would never exist. The hardest part wasn't losing Liam. It was losing the version of herself who had believed they were forever. Months passed. Then years. The pain softened, though it never disappeared completely. One spring morning, Maya returned to the bookstore where they had met. The poetry aisle was still there. The rain tapped softly against the windows. She smiled, not because she no longer loved him, but because she finally understood something. Some people come into our lives to stay, others come to change us. Liam had taught her how deeply a heart could love, and heartbreak had taught her how deeply a heart could heal. As she walked out of the bookstore, she felt the sunlight on her face. For the first time in a long time, she wasn't looking back. And somewhere within her chest, among the scars and memories, love remained, not for the boy she lost, but for the life that was still waiting ahead. "Seems like you spend a lot of time in bookstores."
I guess you could say it's my sanctuary, my way of reconnecting with the world.
"And today you're stepping out into it?"
Yeah, today and stepping out again.
In the dance of life and change, Maya found new melodies. Friendships, adventures, and unexpected joys awaited her embrace. The world expanded with each step forward, teaching her that love and happiness are not finite, but ever present, awaiting discovery. With the strike of midnight, Maya welcomed a new year with open arms. Sometimes, the greatest love stories are the ones we write with ourselves.